the power of connectivity to these people now. They're all coming into the financial system, give them cashless payments going forward, get money into their accounts, they'll start using their accounts a lot more. They can avail of services. And that is what this Digital India plan is all about. It is on the trinity of JAM. Jan Dhan, Aadhaar, mobile. And again, Aadhaar, I always have said this, a good product developed by the previous regime. We inherited a lot of problems, but we also work. The mobile, the Aadhaar system, and the Jan Dhan accounts. If they don't bank accounts, this whole payment systems, the subsidy payments, the direct benefits transfers won't work. Because again, the people who are availing of those subsidies don't have bank accounts. They have an Aadhaar number, but what do they do with that? Where do they get the money into? Right? And again, if you have to give them cash, it defeats the whole purpose. So, the Digital India plan, and I'll just probably end with that, is perhaps the most comprehensive plan maybe 3%. That's important. That will happen. The development, the jobs, the micro entrepreneurship it will create, and it is already creating, the innovation it will unleash. But I think the power of empowerment, the power of inverting the pyramid, the quest expensive. It starts and it can go up. You can buy some lakhs of candy bar phones in that, I guess. So one of the versions of the watch is pretty expensive. So the message being that this is a program which is a comprehensive program. It's not a piecemeal program. It's a program to make India's cities smarter. So that's urbanization, healthcare, more available to people, education to the last person, and really the power to invert the pyramid. The lesson that we have learned from the campaign, and I'm relating to the Digital India program, is that the quest for information is same whether you live in Jaunpur, you live in Shillong, you live in Rajasthan, in Jaisalmer, or in Kerala. It's all the same. As a state, as the country, as the government, we have the duty and the right to actually to reach out to every last single person, give them the same facilities, and then unleash their power, their empowerment, and their innovation. So that's our ambitions program on Digital India. I can keep talking about it forever, but and that's our passion. But I'll just leave those thoughts with you, that this is a program built with a passion right from the top, and you've seen our Prime Minister being very, very passionate. To the industry is that ensure that every school that you have studied in has an e-library, has a digital library. A small task. You go back to your own schools and create a library, a digital library. Gift them, donate them a digital. You give them content, they also start having the access. Right? So they know what to do out of that access. And the world over, we have seen that. Right content drives everything else. More people get onto a smartphone today because they want to play with social media. They want to connect with their friends on social media. This is statistics all over the world. But you don't have the internet connectivity on that. So they got onto the net for that. So content is king, and that's something that we are driving again. Apart from the access, the infrastructure, making sure that there is content available in every school, every village, and that is part of our Digital India vision. I'll repeat the Prime Minister's request that let's go out to our schools, our villages that we grew up in, and donate a simple e-library to them, as simple as that. So let's take that pledge today, and with that, I again congratulate the organizers for having a very hatke event, if I
Before we invite the winners on stage, a little bit about the awards. The DataQuest Business Technology Awards, instituted by DataQuest, India's premier IT magazine, recognizes the excellence in implementation and use of technology for business benefits by Indian companies. Now, in its third year, these awards have been distinct categories, all of which have a bearing on being a digital enterprise. Nominations from Indian enterprises were sought for DataQuest Business Technology Awards across the 10 different categories. The nominations were shortlisted, reviewed, and judged by a panel of cyber media editors. Thank you very much. And to hand over the first set of awards, I would like to invite Mr. Sunil Sharma, Vice President Sales India and SARC Cyber Rome, to join Mr. Gupta on stage. So can we have Mr. Sunil Sharma? Ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it nice and loud for Mr. Sunil Sharma? Are for. So our first organization coming up, and they've got 4 awards going out to them. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Sapient Consulting Limited. Can we have a representative from Sapient coming up on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, is Jubilant Life Sciences Limited. Can we hear it nice and loud for Jubilant Life Sciences Limited? So Sapient Consulting won 4 awards. Yeah. So this is Jubilant. Congratulations to Jubilant Life Sciences Limited. Can we hear it, ladies and gentlemen, once again? Coming up next, we have ING Vysya Bank with 3 awards. One going out for mobility, the other for ERP, SCM, and CRM, and so can we hear it, ladies and gentlemen, once again for ING Vysya Bank. Congratulations with 3 awards. Escorts is coming up with 2 awards. We've got analytics and we've got security. In security, in fact, they've got awards for 2 projects. So that's Escorts on stage. Can we have the Amity Education Group coming up to the stage, please? So ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it once again for Escorts? Congratulations. Amity Education Group coming up on stage, and they have won 2 awards themselves. In fact, 3. 2 are for Unified Communications and Service Provider, and 1 is for, rather, they've won 2 awards. So both are for the Unified Communication and Service Provider. Can we have Biocon Limited coming up to the stage, please? Service provider. So can we hear it nice and loud for Biocon Limited? Can we have Happiest Mind Technologies Private Limited coming close to the stage? Congratulations to you once again. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next with 2 awards is Can we have SRL Limited coming close to the stage? Congratulations to you, sir. We don't have anybody from SRL. We move on to HCL Infosystems Limited. Can we have HCL Infosystems Limited on stage? 2 awards for HCL Infosystems Limited. Limited, congratulations. And with that, we would also like to thank Mr. Sunil Sharma, Vice President Sales India and SAARC Cyberome. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us on stage. We would like to invite on stage the President, Huawei Enterprises Business, Mr. Daniel Jiang. Please get your Mr. Ed Nair to please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, may we have a huge round of applause as Ed joins us on stage. Ed is the editor at large with Cyber Media. We would like to call on stage EvalueServe. Can we have Sterlite Technologies coming close to the stage? Sterlite Technologies. There you are. That is EvalueServe. Can we hear it nice and loud? Ladies and gentlemen, once again for EvalueServe. Can we have Serco Global Services joining us on stage? So Sterlite gets 2 awards. One is for analytics and one is for cloud. Mobility, and the other is for cloud. Can we have Intellect Design Arena Limited, a Polaris group, coming close to the stage? Can we hear it nice and loud, ladies and gentlemen, for Serco Global Services? And we would like to invite on stage Intellect Design Arena Limited, a Polaris Group company. They walk away with 2 awards. The awards are in the cloud category and the unified communication and service provider category. Next, once again with 2 awards, Reliance Entertainment. Can we hear it nice and loud for Reliance Entertainment? May I request a representative from Canon India to please come close to the stage? Canon India. Let's hear it for Reliance Entertainment, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, can we hear a huge round of applause as Canon India joins us on stage. They walk away with the award for analytics. Congratulations. And with that, I would like to thank Ed. Thank you very much, Ed, for joining us. As he joins us on stage. May I request Persistent Systems Limited to join us on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, Persistent Systems walks away with an award for Analytics Project. Can we hear it nice and loud for Persistent Systems Limited? Persistent Systems Limited. And coming in next, we have IL and FS Transportation Networks Limited. They won an award in the networking, infra data center and storage. Can we have eClerx Services coming close to the stage? Can we have Systema Sham Teleservices joining us on stage? Can we hear it nice and loud for eClerx Services Limited, ladies and gentlemen? So once again, can we hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Systema Sham Teleservices and yes, Sesa Sterlite Limited joining us on stage. They have one award to their name, that is in the ERP, SCM and CRM projects. So can we hear it nice and loud, ladies and gentlemen, as Sesa Sterlite Limited take their ERP, SCM, and the CRM. Okay, we have our first woman on stage, the woman power. So can we hear it nice and loud, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much. With that, we would like to thank Mr. Ashish Khare for joining us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite Mr. Mayank Srivastava, Managing Director, Software One India Private Limited, to join us. Hero Motocorp Limited joining us on stage. Hero Motocorp, do we have? Yes, we've got Hero Motocorp joining us on stage, ladies and gentlemen. They won the award for the ERP, SCM, and CRM. Can we have KPIT Technologies Limited coming close to the stage, please? That is Hero Motocorp Limited. Can we hear it nice and loud for Hero Motocorp Limited? Congratulations. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, with an award for Unified Communications is KPIT Technologies Limited. Yes, can we hear it nice and loud for KPIT Technologies, ladies and gentlemen? Can we have